everybody. Sorry it's been so long since I posted my last video. I've been pretty busy the past few weeks. We've been going out of town a lot over the weekends, and I just haven't really had time to upload one. I'll probably be uploading another video relatively soon within the next few days. This one will be on how to acid etch your initials or some form of like branding, I guess, into a knife. I'll be using this knife that I have just made. Sorry I didn't do a tutorial or a video on it, but kind of slipped my mind. So let's get started. What you're gonna need is your knife and some nail polish, or that's what I'm gonna be using. There's other ways of doing this. You could probably make, like, you can buy etchers, but that's no fun. And then you'll also need something to scrape the nail polish away once it dries. That can be another knife, a pencil, a screwdriver, which is probably what I'll be using. Toothpicks work pretty well. Yeah, any of those things will work. Just really anything that's kind of precise. Like this pencil has a fine metal tip. That's actually probably what I'll be using. Alright, so let's get started. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to get your nail polish. Make sure that you have shaken it up really well, and also make sure that you don't get it on the handle, because that is no bueno. You want to cover up the area and a pretty large portion around where you're going to be etching, just in case some of the water like drips off. Just like that. So let me turn down my music. Alright, so now that the nail polish is dried, what you're going to do is basically using your tool of choice. I have a dart for my crossbow that I made. It has a really fine tip. You're basically going to scrape away the material that you or the design or pattern that you want etched. So for me, it'd basically just be it's my logo, I guess. And then once you have a shape formed out, you want to go back in and make it a little bit wider, because if your line or your design is too thin, the water will not etch, or the line that is etched just won't be as visible. You won't be able to see it very well. I'm going to switch tools and finish this up. You need a small bowl or cup of salt water, and the more salt that there is, the better. And you want it to be fully dissolved or near fully dissolved. Okay, and then also you're going to be needing some form of power source. I got a wall outlet, and I just cut 2 wires, and it's worked pretty well. It's a little dangerous using, wall power. Oh, no. But it definitely works. Alright, so you want your power source to be plugged in. It can be like a 9-volt battery or something along the lines of that. And also, whenever you're etching, you want your knife to be relatively level. So that way, whenever you put the water on it, which you need to do, I would suggest just kind of getting your finger and getting it wet, and then putting a few drops over where you want etched. Okay. So now what you do is you touch one of the diodes, light there. You touch one of the diodes to the metal, and then one into the water. As you see, it starts etching away pretty much instantly. and then you just want to leave this here for a minute. I had a little fluke when I was filming. I didn't press the shutter, so it didn't record me actually taking off the nail polish. But basically what you want to do is, before you take off the polish, you want to look at where you etched, and if it's black or darker than the metal itself, then it is good, like the etch has, set in. Now if it's the same color, then the etch has not had time to, or it hasn't, etched away from the metal. So as you can hopefully see, if that focuses, yeah, I don't know if this is going to focus. It has etched in right there. So basically I got an X-Acto knife, little box cutter I guess, and you can just scrape the nail polish off, or you can use like acetone or nail polish remover. If you use the box cutter or something like that, there is a chance that you will scratch your knife. So acetone or nail polish remover is a pretty fair choice, but I mean, you take the risk, and occasionally it works. Alrighty then, so that is the video. I will probably have another video uploaded pretty soon. I have a knife that a guy bought, and I said I'd have it for him by Monday, so I will probably be filming that over the course of the next few days. I don't know if I'll do like a instructional. I'll probably just show footage of me making it. So yeah, check back soon. I'll have another video up hopefully Monday or Tuesday. If not, then I have no clue. Hopefully no, I'm not going to be here. I don't know when I'll get the next video up. I'll try. Sorry this video took so long till it was made. So anyway, see you guys next time.